Hi, so this is a demonstration on how to acid wash our composite jugs. So the different composite jugs are placed in various locations around the plant. This one's for our final effluent that heads out to the river. And so they collect 24-hour samples of what's either coming into, leaving the plant, or wherever it is. So the importance of acid washing them is that the different samples that are inside the jugs are used for metal analysis, and so acid washing helps get rid of some of those trace metals that are inside the jug. So the first step in the process is to dump out the contents of the jug into a sink. And then next we're going to partially fill it with some water. Then we take one of these brushes and we're going to put it inside the jug and try to scrape any debris off of the sides and in any of the corners. I always make sure to put water and brush out twice, but sometimes if the sample is a bit dirtier, it might take 3 times to make sure you get out all the debris that you can. I'm going to take a gallon of DI water and I'm going to put it inside of the jug. And then I'm going to take 40 milliliters of acid, which is over here underneath this hood, and I'm going to add it to the composite jug. It's important to always put the water in first and then the acid, because if you put the acid in first, it can splash up at you, and it wouldn't be as diluted as it is now. We try to use the acid, which is on the left-hand side that says for acid washing only on it. Next, I put the cover back on and move it over to the sink. And I'm going to shake it vigorously to try to get the acid on all edges of the container. I try to make sure to do that over the sink because sometimes there's not a very tight seal and you don't want acid on the floor. So now I'm going to let that sit and wait for 15 to 20 minutes. Then, after that time passes, I'm going to dump the contents into the sink. I'm going to get another gallon of DI water. I'm going to put a third of the water in, shake it, dump it out, another third, shake it, dump it out. And then after the gallon jug is used, I will take one of these pH test strips that we have, and I'm going to test the pH to make sure that it's at a 7. If it's not at a 7, then I will take another gallon of DI water and rinse it again. And that is how you acid wash composite jugs here at Upper Blackstone.